This is literally just a video of me talking about making videos. So, how you doing? I'm Aaron, and I am currently, at least for the next 15 months or 14 now, I am a student minister or probationer minister or dot dot dot, fill in the blanks. I'm basically training to be a minister of word and sacrament within the Church of Scotland, and I'm on that kind of final stage of that training journey before they let me loose on a parish of my own. But I have, for the last year and a half, been posting stuff on here, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and all over the place. And it's all been short form stuff. It's all been kind of mobile video stuff that you would see on TikTok, etc. But I've always had this kind of inkling or urge to do long form content. I think long form content is where things really, that's where all the good guys are, and where I can really get a message across. But I've always felt that the kind of content side of things is part of ministry going forward, and so I've looked for a way of trying to kind of do that in my day-to-day life that would, one, fit in with the amount of time I actually have, which is not a lot, and two, also be beneficial and mean that I wasn't really doing double work or anything like that. I was just kind of doing the additional steps for different media platforms, etc. And so along came this idea of doing the long form videos just now. Now, I'm just going to experiment with things. I'm just going to have a bit of enjoyment here and see what works, what doesn't work. And if you're up for that, then you can go on that journey with me. But predominantly, what I think I'm going to do up first is whenever I'm preaching, I'll do a kind of long form, rambly type video of the sermon, which will be shorter than what the sermon is, but will kind of cover the key main points. At least that's the thought process. I might end up going off on tangents. And so this will be like almost a kind of podcast, if you like, a way that I can express those views to a different audience in a different place. And of course, that needs a wee bit of tweaking the work that I'm doing, rather than giving you exactly verbatim what I would be preaching to the congregations that I'm currently in. But I'll interlace that with other stuff as well when I get the chance to do so. I'll put in kind of, videos about what I'm doing, where I am, etc., if that's of interest to you as well. But predominantly, I'm trying to keep this as low key as possible and make videos that are easy enough for me to make and yet still provide some sort of value, because I really don't have a massive amount of time to be doing these things. And I know I probably shouldn't be saying that. It makes it sound as if I don't value the YouTube audience, but it's not that I don't value it, it's that I need to try and figure this out slowly and surely. Probably no one will ever see this kind of introduction video to the channel that I'm doing here, but hey ho, this will be content that will be exclusive to YouTube and won't be on any of the other platforms. But if you want to follow me on any of the platforms, my link tree is in the bio. If you want to follow me here and you can subscribe and come along for that journey, then equally I'd be delighted to have you here. But whatever you choose to do, I hope I can be of some assistance, particularly if you're a person of faith or you're exploring faith for the first time, you're new to Christianity. I hope I can be a resource that you can use and be of benefit to you and your own journey with God. But that's what's coming up. For now, I will see you in the next one.